What is going on? What to do, YouTube? As always, Coach Tyreek is here. Happy Tuesday to you. As always, won't be on for long, but I do want to make sure that I can get my message out there to those who are. I'm not sure what people are going through, but I do believe that this will be will make an impact on those who are struggling with the idea of the idea of failure. And man, where do I start? Well, first off, I've been traveling for these past 2 weeks, and man, it has been very long and tiring. But at the same time, I love what I do, so it's a part of the journey, and I appreciate that. So it's all good. That being said, failing is a part of the process, and I met many athletes out there past 2 weeks dealing with the idea of being perfect. And there's this one young lady. I met her in Utah, and she was working on Rob Finch starts like working on making it more consistent. And I said, hey, like, do you strive for consistency or do you strive for perfection? And she said she strives for perfection. And I said, hey, like, why do you strive for perfection? Oh, because I don't want to make mistakes. I want everything to be smooth. And for me, and in my opinion, I believe that perfection doesn't really exist, or it doesn't exist at all. Like if you're looking to be great at something, if you're looking to work up to something, then mistakes, failing, that's going to happen. And once we got through the idea of failing is a part of the process, or let's make mistakes and let's keep getting better. Once I got through to her with that, we then started working or building up to around handspring tuck, and there's a drill that I usually do with my athletes. It's a round of handspring rebound, and you clap. The clap represents your tuck. It's a drill that helps you wait more before the flip actually happens. And once you did that, once you checked all the boxes off, we then went for the round finish tuck. Obviously, there was some spotting, things like that, and talking her through. Once she went for the round handspring tuck now, she did round handspring, very, very high rebound. Like this rebound was super high. Not exaggerating, it was really high. But then she went to her butt, then her back. Usually when that happens and you're around a lot of people, you get embarrassed, you feel like the world's over, there's no tomorrow, things like that. Like you feel really negative about yourself. And when I was like, hey, like, well, at first, hey, are you okay? That was the first thing. But also like, hey, like it's okay. Like this happening right now, like this is okay. Like, and she started crying. I was like, hey, like don't cry to give up, cry to keep going. Like this is a part of the process. Like let's make mistakes now. Let's keep failing and then let's learn from it and let's get answers. Right? And then once I told her that, things started clicking. And I remember watching this podcast with Steve Harvey, and he was like, hey, like the only way the only way I got to this point, which is being successful, is by failing, is by losing. I had to keep losing over and over again in order for me to become a winner. I remember talking to my mentor about this about 2 weeks ago, and we always talk about basketball, things like that of that nature. And he said like, um, he said name one perfect person out there, like in the world, and or just in basketball. And I was like, man, like one person, like name one person who won a championship. You know what I'm saying? Who was perfect, and that's nobody. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, um, Michael Jordan. They all had to go through something. They all had to face some type of adversity in order for them to reach their goals, right? They all had to face something in order for them to get a championship. And, you know, like if you are looking to get what's going on? If you're looking to get something out of life, you really have to understand that mistakes, failing, um, all those things going to be a part of your journey. And if you keep up with it, if you keep telling yourself like, hey, like, I understand, I'm great, I will get this done, nothing's going to stop me. If you keep attacking what you told yourself, like what you wrote down, if you keep attacking your goals and whatever your dreams may be, it's gonna eventually happen. And for me, I'm looking to become like a better speaker so I can at least impact at least one person on my live and also people in front of me. And like no matter how many mistakes I may make as I am talking, I am still going to keep talking until I get better at it and until it makes sense. And that's pretty much it. Failing is part of the process. Keep failing until you get it right. And until keep failing until you get it right, and don't stop until you reach your destination. I will see you guys next week, and yeah, bye bye.